Cool. Yeah. So a 5. Not particularly perceptive in this moment. Probably still thrown off by like being the first down the stairs and not knowing kind of where to go from there. So next up, let's see, where are these guys? Find these guys real quick. They're all kind of scattered around the map. Oh, perfect. So from inside the oh no, it's actually over here. Let me roll an attack. Miss. Okay, cool. So then these guys get to go. We're gonna roll. Oscar or Oscar, I should say. You see this creature obviously right here.
Yeah.
It moves down here, and you hear it engage with something, just at the edge of your like dark vision.
All right.
Okay, good. And then okay, good.
Very good. Very good.
So you hear a crunching sound from in front of you as if it crushed and shocked one in submission. So these guys. Ah, perfect. So then you see, Oscar, this area lights up with laser rifle fire. See an individual like move in a range there. See an individual like move in a range there. And here, and they're trying to like surround this thing. And they're gonna take a couple shots. Their laser.
Oh god, I'm so low in the turn order.
Okay, they all miss.
Yeah, house security. Go team.
Go team house security. Yeah. Fortune, it is your turn.
Team Cynthia.
It is.
Team Cynthia.
Fortune does one of these.
Mm-hmm. And just to remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but like 10 meters is the amount that you can basically move.
Yeah, and I'm gonna count the corner, so I'm gonna say right at the bit there's probably 10.
Yeah, did you ever figure out how you can do the thing, like the actual movement?
Kind of, but every time I do it, it doesn't work out for me, so.
Okay. It took me a while to figure out too. I was like, I don't know what's going on here.
How do you actually?
So you click on your token, and you continue holding click on your token, and you drag it around. And when you wanna like put a flag down, you hit the space bar.
You hit space, yeah.
And then remember your final movement to hit spacebar again.
Interesting.
So like, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Fisher has it down.
Yeah, but like, so you can set waypoints, and it'll continue counting your move. So like. Fortune for you, like if you go like this, see how that works?
Yep.
Set a waypoint like that. So you were right anyway, but I'm just throwing it out there.
Yeah.
So you don't see anything, which means you still have an action. You can definitely hear the laser rifle fire coming from this direction, right? This room over here. So you have an action. You could like dash, like quote unquote dash, right, and move another.
Yeah.
10 meters.
I'll take another 10.
Yep.
Yeah, why not? That doorway sounds good. Okay.
So next in the turn order. Okay, so Oscar, it is you get to see another thing happen. So you hear somebody shout, and he sounds like he's shouting orders from right about just below, just to the south of this thing. And you see it illuminates like a guy who's like directing people, and he takes a shot with his laser pistol thing. Nope, missing.
Yeah.
So
He's only rolling bad because he's not rolling against us. You know that, right?
Next up. So next up is an interesting predicament. Go. You see coming around the corner a squad of Barba. Okay.
Hey, Jordan.
Yep.
I can see through the bathroom.
I see that, yes. I think I intended that to be like a one-way mirror, and I'm not sure why I did that. But there you go.
Well, I'll take it.
Yeah, it is. It is now.
Features are working.
Yep, it's a one-way mirror now. So you see all them like kind of run through there. They're gonna roll a perception check. Can you roll me a stealth check with dexterity, Go? Just to generally be quiet.
Huh. That's funny.
I mean, at least you're not glowing anymore, right?
Correct. Yeah, that would have been a dead giveaway, obviously.
That would have been a hell of a stealth check.
Hey.
Hey, that's actually pretty good for me.
That's a pass.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You see them? They're like
Jesus Christ.
they're like crouching as they come around the corner. You see them like checking the corners, but they don't see anybody or anything yet. But they also appear to be playing very cautious, and they're not moving very quickly. So like they're kind of at the ready, which is my version of telling you they may be holding actions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this guy is going to move here, and he's going to take a shot with his last pistol. I'm calling it last pistol because I've been doing a lot of research on 40k lately. All right, Oscar.
Okay, so presently I can see these three guys.
Yep.
Dead in front of me. All
What
right.
you can see is what you can see.
Well, he is gonna waste no time, and he's gonna attack the one closest to him. That
Throw
fellow,
your giant sword thing at him.
pulls out the party sword, and he's gonna attack that guy. So he previously, I think, but before he does that, all this is unfolding he's on the stairwell, and he kind of looks at the thing that Fisher gave him, and he looks at Amelia, and he looks back at it, and he just shoves it like through a seal, like into his arm, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you find, because I mean it auto fixes anyway, right? So it's totally like that's a valid tactic to just inject yourself. Yeah, and you feel like we get the anime like muscles bulging moments, right? Where like all of a sudden you feel way more powerful.
And then your suit breaks because your muscles are too big.
What AC do these guys have?
They have 4. They're just wearing combat field uniforms. Nothing fancy.
Oh my god. I rolled a 2 and a 1. Holy shit.
Wow.
Did you really set your... Yeah, you did. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's set up probably.
Forget it's only +2 modifier at max.
He is not expecting how potent this thing is. I think that's how we can write that off.
Yeah. Does the sword just does it actually just like fly past him and just impact with the fucking pillar, right?
Yeah.
And then you're like, no, come back.
Like maybe he does it, and then he takes the thing, and it doesn't kick in for a few seconds, and like when he goes to do it, it finally, he feels it, coursing through him, and it throws him off.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a reasonable
Totally
narrative explanation, other than I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Fantastic. Next, other sergeant.
God damn.
That is these guys. So Dr. Fisher, you see there appears to be a sergeant that is approaching this window, and it's dark, so he can't really see, but you can see him, right? Right here.
Yeah, just about.
So he's gonna roll a perception check, and he's gonna get a plus 1 on this because there's 3 of you standing by there. Can you roll a stealth check for me?
Sure.
If I can do it, you can do it, Fisher. Yeah.
That's terrible.
7 isn't terrible.
Oh, but then you rolled
Yeah.
an 11.
No. So he sees you, and you see him turn around and like motion inside, and then he takes off. He takes off running. Let me grab him. Takes off running in this direction. So you've been spotted, but he doesn't shoot through the glass because again, it's very hard to shoot energy weapons through this glass because it's not actually glass. So. Cool. So the next sergeant. Oh, perfect. Fortune, you see following behind his troops. There appears to be a sergeant-like figure, like a leader. He's holding in the image. He's holding a rifle, but he's actually got a laser pistol and like a big sword in his hand.
Sweet.
And he's kind of like creeping around, like, you know, at the same pace. He also appears to be moving slowly, kind of scoping the area out. So next, these guys are over here. So I'm gonna take 4 attacks, or 3. Sorry, there's only 3 of them left.
Weren't you guys supposed to be taking the safe route?
I was just taking a route.
Oh, mama.
Oh boy.
Who is this focused at?
Not any of you. Don't worry. There's other fights going on inside the house.
Can you stop with the roll 20 hacks?
No, not at all. Not even a single moment or iota of my time can be stopped. So come running around the corner. You see some Barba troopers coming at you. They had to run to get up there, but they're bringing their weapons up to bear on the group of you. So, Chan's turn. Chan gonna engage him. He can't actually see them, but they're right.
Yeah, I was just gonna say where.
Yeah, he can
Well,
hear
I'm
them
gonna
like
move
right
up.
here.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
move up to like basically right behind Oha. Like right, yeah.
Yeah, you see him right there.
Uh-huh.
Well, I
How
think
many?
the question here is, what is Gogo presently doing?
Well, go.
Right,
You're
yeah.
like,
Little
He
bitch.
can't see me really.
yeah.
So does Chan have the opportunity to get in between Threat and Gogo? Because I think the
Well, that's what I was just gonna have him do.
Yeah.
Like his only goal is to cut them off from Gogo. So
Yeah, he could run up and start
think that-
slaying people, I think.
I
wanted to.
think, although this is a really bad choice, that's what Chan would do.
I think it is also what Chan
So
would
the
do.
one guy that he sees right there, he's just gonna fucking run at him and do the Chan karate chop.
Chan
Uh,
chop.
Not project. Yeah, go ahead and roll. Their AC is 4.
I believe in you, Chan.
Aw.
Oh no.
He rolled a fucking 1 though.
Wow. Yeah, so he gets up there and he kind of just like spreads his arms out, like to be visible, right?
Yeah.
Basically what Chan does. It's Amelia's turn. So Amelia sprints forward. And she's not actually quite there. Right here. And Oscar, you can see like she begins like her fingers are like waving, like almost as if she's have you ever seen Adventure Time and there's the creepy pervy horse?
Yep.
where you just like the wavy
deer?
finger things. The deer,
The
yeah,
deer.
yeah. You just like the wavy finger things. You see her doing like kind of doing that as she's kind of like running up to this person, and then you see her just kind of like throw her hands in front of her, without actually like making it all the way to him. Hold on. No. So you see her like it gets snagged on something, and she's not able to make contact. But the next these guys, so they get 4.
Sure. She whiffs when she's not putting a knife into Oscar's throat.
So I think that what happens here is it's not that she misses. It's that she it takes some setup, right? Like she's got to get the wires in position. She's trying to remain inconspicuous here. Okay.
More distant laser fire.
Yeah, more distant laser fire.
God.
So this is where the fun begins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
This is where we start to feel bad for Barba.
there are how many targets? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. So roll D. Oh no. Sorry, 5. 8D5. Okay, good. So Oscar, 2 are coming at you. 3 are going at this big silvery armature guy, and 3 are going at this guy right here. So I'll do you first. You see these? Well, you don't see, but right here, you see turrets that come out of the wall. They kind of like they're kind of like acquiring. They're moving all around the room, and then you see them lock on you and just fire at you. Because that other problem isn't solved yet. Your AC is 1.
It is. Do I get any cover from?
Don't need it.
We'll resolve that later.
Yeah, not from these guys right here. Because you're like up the stairs, so they have pretty. They're like they pop out of these walls right here, so they have a pretty clear shot.
What did we agree after our last discussion about this? That his
the shield
gives him for benefit.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Cover totally fine. Yeah, you're right. You do get covered.
Okay, no, I just wanted to be clear because it's going to impact what my decisions are.
You need to pressure me throughout the week to like settle on some rules on that because I've just kind of been wishy-washy with it. Dr. Fisher, it's your turn. Oh wait, no, I lied.
Yeah, there's a few more turrets that have to shoot things.
So much more damage to be done, though.
No, come on. These ones are shooting the Barba guys.
These are good.
Let these play
Actually, the next ones are shooting the big armature thing. But yes, AC of 2.
Okay, Sasha is no longer reliable at this point. Just note that.
2.
Noted.
Yeah, there we go. So you see the armor thing take some hits, and then that soldier is probably super dead. Let's see here. 4, 2, 3. Oh no, he's not. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you see the soldier that you were attacking take a hit as well from the turrets as the gauntlet is being run here. Now it's your turn, Dr. Fisher.
Oh boy. So there's quite a few people to my right.
Yeah, you see they're all like kind of bringing their weapons to bear because Chan is the only target right now, so seems to be the one they're going to go after.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to run Up here.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Right where the other guys are. Fuck.
Ah.
Gogo, do you like reach out and do no to Dr. Fisher as he runs by?
Yeah.
Fortune makes a mental note. Pick up Dr. Fisher's body on the way out.
I don't even know where Fortune is right now.
Holy shit, Dr. Fisher. Hey, Dr. Fisher. I have some bad news for you.
They were all holding action.
And now you get fucking shot up.
Okay, what's your AC, Dr. Fisher?
4.
Ooh.
Next week,
We're all
the
dead.
search for
Hey.
another doctor.
Hey.
Damn.
I think so. Dr.
Holy
Fisher, what happens here is like there's a moment like you like come skidding into the room and they like look at you and you look at them and they look at you and then like you dive behind the corner as they start firing their laser rifles, right?
Holy crap.
Oh,
Gogo just watches this from the corner like, oh my god.
Fortune's sitting over here going, that's not smart. Whoa. Okay.
Do you want to take an action, Dr. Fisher?
Shoot at them.
Shoot,
At
you gotta shoot
anything.
at something.
Literally anything.
Yeah, these guys back
Yes.
here, you know, there's basically there's a squad back here, and then there's a squad in the room that just shot at you.
yeah, I shoot at the ones near Chan.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Their AC is 4. Oof. Yeah, you just you fire it in there, but unfortunately it just kind of ricochets off the walls and stuff. Doesn't really do much.
It's very appropriate after what just happened.
Yeah, you're like
Yeah.
you're like sitting on the ground, like just firing indiscriminately in that direction.
I would almost say that
Meanwhile-
was probably an accidental fire. Like you turn the corner, turn around and jumped, and as you hit the ground, the gun goes off.
See
Yeah. Most likely.
Discord for Fisher's entrance.
Yeah.
He does the risky business and then gets.
So it's Oha's turn. Oha doesn't have a whole lot that she can help with here. She's not a
Yeah.
fighter, but she does still have that laser rifle. So like she could poke her head around the corner and shoot at some guys if she wanted to.
Blindly. Yes.
What does she have in her inventory?
She has a laser pistol.
Oh, was it a pistol that you gave her? A laser
Yeah.
pistol?
No, I don't have a laser pistol. I only have
It's-
laser rifles.
It's not an upgraded thing in any stretch of the imagination.
No.
Oha is not equipped for a firefight. I think that she maybe she's actually going to dash over to where Fortune is, which
Yeah.
I think is
Yeah, he's off to the right.
I'm
of the screen.
pinging.
Yeah, you can basically make it over to Fortune. You just keep going down that hallway. You know what'd be really good in this situation? Grenades, probably.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
yeah.
I was like, man, I should invest in grenades.
Well, I don't think Oscar's intention is to stand and fight these guys, so maybe you'll get your wish. Given all of the noise coming from over there, he may be reevaluating.
Go, it's your turn.
So Gogo's in a kitchen.
Yeah,
How far can
There's
I
a lot of
throw it?
flammable things in a kitchen.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so Gogo's gonna very quietly go through these cabinets and find all of the shit that she can light on fire.
Yeah,
She's gonna start making some Molotovs.
There
For
has to
sure.
be like
Flour,
A container of, like,
oil,
cooking
cooking
grease.
sherry,
Yeah,
like whatever,
yeah.
grease. Butter,
This is
for
a-
Christ's
this is a
sake. I
big
don't
place.
care
Anything,
what it is.
anything 60 proof or higher.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Gogo's looking for it.
roll me. I think this is a luck save, just to like have the things
Oh, no.
accessible to you in a moment. But I think on a, I don't think it's, I don't think it's like pass fail. I think it's just going to determine like if you pass,
How
you
lucky
definitely.
I get?
Yeah, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. Because I think you all are totally fair. Like, there's always going to be something.
Oh my god, that's
Hey.
2 in a row.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah. So I
And
think
you also passed your one from last week.
I think that's
God, that's amazing.
essentially like you grab a bunch of hand towels that people like hang over the stove handle, right?
Yep.
Like you grab a
Mhm.
bunch of those and like you just open up the first cabinet and it just has like a bunch of liquor, right?
Sick.
Perfect.
Yeah. And so you can make, I think, if you take an action in this turn, you can make like 3 Molotovs basically.
Yep, that's 100% what I'm doing.
Yeah, because
I'm
like
sitting
you
in this
basically
corner.
you're just basically just spending your
Gonna
turn like
just fucking make some
shoving
explosives. Yes.
hand towels into like
as quickly as I
alcohol
freaking
bottles.
can.
Yeah.
All the bottles.
Totally. Absolutely 100% awesome. Cool.
Okay.
Cool. You prepare for the next go round, I guess. Next is going to be okay, over here. Let's roll for a sergeant with his laser pistol. Hey, success. They are winning that war, certainly. So I've got 3 of these things still. Yes, I do. Okay.
28.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude,
there is a lot of red there. So.
The sergeants are no joke. The sergeants definitely are the more dangerous individuals here.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
Cool.
Nice.
So,
They were winning that war.
Yeah. They finally have gotten their targeting down.
Yeah.
So this one here, Oscar, you see a tentacle just like lash out, wrap around its neck. It just shocks it. He just falls over. And then one over here as well. Oop. Okay, cool. Next is. Oh, okay. So next is the soldiers in your room, Oscar, are next. Of the 2 that remain active. One of them like takes cover behind this pillar. The other one takes cover behind this pillar. And they're both going to shoot at the silvery guy again because you haven't actually really gotten their attention yet. Even though there's a floating sword.
Yeah.
So to.
Listen, if I'm gonna be ineffective, I'm also gonna reap the benefits of that where I
True. Which brings us to Fortune's turn.
Mm-hmm.
So Fortune,
like,
you have
hey,
some options.
I'd be like, hey, Oha, can you give me that pistol back now?
Yeah, I think she just
She
hands it
looks
to you.
deeply offended.
Well, I'm going to give it. Well, you can keep it. No big deal. And I come up here.
Yeah. So
and then
you can see that there are individuals like in this general vicinity right here.
okay,
Even though I don't think you can see them on the map.
I cannot.
Yeah, you can probably see them.
Okay,
Actually,
I can see
you
there's
know what? Let me make this easier. I think appropriately in this exact moment.
Come on.
Yeah, the lights come on.
Cool.
Now you guys all have vision.
All right. Let's see. What else do I have in my inventory at the moment? When did I give Oha that pistol?
During the radiated turtle fight.
That's right.
Oh, right. That happens.
See.
Hmm. And I don't have any more weapons on me. That's disappointing.
Well,
anyways,
if you maybe say something more than that to her, she may be more amenable to it. Like,
nope, that's fine.
Why does Fortune need her soul?
I would probably say, "Hey, go, catch," and I will, because you don't have a gun, do you?
I mean, I got better than guns currently, but sure.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna run out of Molotovs eventually.
True.
You get my revolver.
Oh wow.
Sick.
Yeah.
So I think you see Go-Go finishing a swig from one of the bottles that she didn't have.
Yeah, like the faceplate on the exosuit like comes up. She takes a drink, and catches the pistol, and
2 for them, 1 for me.
And then gives you like a little wink. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to pop this corner.
Yeah.
And this front guy right here is going to take a couple of shots.
Yeah, let's see it. Pew pew in the face hole.
Oh, absolutely. Nope, that's the wrong one.
His AC is 4,
Sorry.
by the way.
Oh, I gotta cancel that. I clicked the wrong weapon. AC 4.
Yep. Holy shit. Yeah, you just
Nice.
his head just explodes, right? Like
Yep.
like you come around the corner, you just do the thing like your arms fully outstretched, and you just
Yeah, I pop around the corner, do, and I'm like, I point at the guy behind him, and I say, "You're next," and then I pop back behind the corner.
yeah, and you like back against the corner again. Sure,
Yep.
cool, awesome.
Fortune, have you said anything over comms?
Oh, not at all. No.
Okay.
So next is the sergeant that you're in the room with, Oscar, because now you can see him. Well, actually, you can't because technically he's outside the doors. He's actually right here. There you go. He takes another shot with his laser. Nope, missing. Next is what color? Oscar, the doors next to you, like that lead into the greenhouse area, you hear them burst open. Can't see anything, obviously.
To the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Where the ship is.
You hear them burst open,
Uh-huh.
and then you see additional laser fire come in this direction.
Can you, so it's been a while, can you ping that one more time? Like okay. So that is the route back to the greenhouse where we originally came in.
Yeah, this is what they shot at. The door is right here.
Okay. Roger.
Roger.
So these guys, there's probably like, so even though these rooms appear unfurnished, they're not, right?
Yeah.
So I think that these guys, Fortune, you hear them like all like taking cover behind like a couch or something, or some other thing. And they know you're there, but you have cover as well. So they're gonna shoot at you, but it's gonna reduce your AC basically.
Yeah.
That's how cover works. So, what is your AC normally?
3, so it'll be a 2.
Normal, AC 2. And I don't ever use burst fire with these guys. I normally just attack with them. So I'm not gonna start now. Seems unfair. Oof. So like it just like grazes your arm, right? Like it just like burns the suit a little bit, and you feel like a little like hickey style pain on your arm.
Yeah,
it's just like sticking out just like a little too far.
Is that the guy that I said I was going to shoot him next?
Of course it is.
Yeah, I put my head back around the corner and like look at my shoulder, look back at him, like, just wait. Put my head back behind the corner.
Do you do the like 2-finger like eyes
eye
watching?
to eye? Yeah, totally.
No, he's well aware I'm watching him. Okay. That's unnecessary.
All right. So then, their sergeant like combat rolls into the room, hiding behind like he probably like kicks over an end table, and then he's gonna shoot with his laser pistol at you, Fortune.
Yeah.
Normal AC of 2 because of cover. Oof. Just barely a miss. So maybe that's what makes you duck your head back around, right? Like,
yeah.
Like you were like, I'm just wait, and then like laser pistol fire, and you have to like duck back around.
Mm-hmm.
So next, oh yeah, these guys over here. Okay. So he is going to laser pistol. Hey, whittling away. Oscar, it is your turn.
Okay. Oscar hears that there is a lively gun battle occurring where he knows the rest of the party is.
Yeah, totally.
So his plan to like head off the threat at the main entrance has kind of gone down the shitter. He gets on comms and asks, open comms to the rest of the party, says, "Are we cutting through that way?"
No.
That's a negative.
Okay. Okay, so just to be sure, out of character now, you all are going to try and come my direction, and I should focus.
Yeah.
Yes, correct.
Is that what you meant, or no?
No. I guess
important.
I misunderstood what you were asking.
I thought you meant, like, are you winning?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Like, are you cutting a path through there? No, we're not.
Yeah, no, not really. It's not.
Am I killing people? Yeah. And
Yeah.
we'll see what happens after the next round, but
Okay. So, again, to be clear, he's asking if you want reinforcements or if you're going to bail and try to come his direction.
no, my plan is to still go out through the family room here.
Okay. Oscar then, since this, the house defenses are troopers here, he's going to disengage there. And I think he is going to, God, does he think Amelia is going to listen to him at all?
Probably not. I mean, like, do you think she would listen to you? I guess is the real question. Like, do you as a player believe that she would listen to you?
Well, if the house is under threat and we're trying to escape, I think that it's not totally unreasonable. Like, we haven't, I'm going to lawyer it a little. We haven't tried to harm her in any way. These things clearly mean business and mean.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
it's
yeah.
a persuasion check. Like, we'll let the dice decide. But it's not going to be easy.
Will that cost me an action?
It depends on how hard you want it to be. Do you want to spend your turn trying to convince her? It'll be a little bit easier. Do you want to, like, as you're running by, say, "Hey, we gotta go"? Be a little bit harder. Sense?
It makes sense. I just don't know what the hell I want to do here.
What are you gonna do, Oscar? There's laser fire everywhere.
Man.
There's stunning tentacles and turrets shooting everything.
Yeah, he's at the very least, he is going to hop over that way and make an attack as he goes.
Yeah, are you gonna attack and then boop, right? Like poof over there?
Yeah, he's gonna attack the guy on the pillar closest to her.
This one?
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Still 4.
Yeah, still 4. He doesn't have cover to you. He's covered everything else, but not to you.
There we go.
Yeah, so you cut through the pillar and him. And he
Splendid.
just dies. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, he's takes his sword, just like pillar collapses, guy goes with it.
Yeah.
And as he, he's gonna run that direction over to the cover, and I think he does exactly the low impact option that you described, which is come on.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
Amelia, come on.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper.
Yeah, he does the Arnold, the Predator.
Would you name that Go-Go called her? Would you have remembered that?
I think he was close enough that he could try that. Yeah, he overheard what you said to her. You were just down the hallway.
Yeah.
So
maybe you get
Amy, did you say?
I don't remember any something.
Yeah, he tries to parrot whatever you told her that seemed to like snap her out of it.
Yeah. Roll your persuasion. Add a +1.
Yeah.
Big money.
With charisma, obviously. Sorry.
Hey.
Hey,
not
an
bad.
8 isn't bad. I think she looks at you, and she gives you like a nod in acknowledgement, but you're still not like. It's almost as if she said, "I see what you are doing," and like acknowledge that that's what you are doing. So you're not sure. Might have to wait till her turn to see what happens.
Yep. Well, that's my turn.
Right. Next is okay. So next, all these guys who are kind of like squaring up on Chan, but they have other targets now. So I'm gonna roll 43.
Pray for Chan.
And see who they attack. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
Spread
So
out,
yeah, 2 at you, Fortune, and 1 at Dr. Fisher, and 1 at Chan. How it's gonna work. Which basically, this is not representative of like who they're actually attacking. They're probably just spraying the whole
Yeah,
way.
it's whoever it
And
hit.
this is these are the people like they're most likely going to hit.
Yeah, this is these bullets are going closest to this person.
Yeah, correct.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or I guess not bullets, but
Yeah, these laser
lasers.
shots. So Fortune, your AC is you don't have cover for these guys, so it's a 3.
yeah, 3.
Okay. So 2 at you first. Okay. One of those hits.
Or does it?
I will remind
Yeah,
you, you've
I
already
take
used that.
Yeah, he already used
But
it.
not this combat.
That was in a separate combat.
Is it once per combat? I thought it was once per.
Once per combat.
Oh.
Wow, you have not been using that
I'm not gonna lie. I 100% thought that was a once per game use.
Nope. It says in the book once per combat.
Yeah, it's
Really?
just that you have
Yep.
only recently turned up the heat enough on Fortune
Okay.
that he's had to
All right.
begin using it.
So are you going to take that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Use it on the one that might kill you, maybe, perhaps.
Well, absolutely. yeah.
Okay. So that's 2 on you, Dr. Fisher. You're next. What is your AC?
4.
4 it is. Nope. And then Chan, who unfortunately has a 7 AC because he's not really wearing armor.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
Oof.
Wrench to the face.
Oof. So Chan goes down to 1 health.
What?
But he doesn't feel it, so it's okay.
Just hold on, Bay. I'm coming.
You sure
Um,
because he's already dead that bullets now don't work on him?
It was a laser.
So next is.
Same difference.
I'm with Will.
Did I miss your turn, Fortune?
No, I killed a guy.
Yeah, no, we're still good.
And then these guys ran into the room after I killed the guy.
Remember, he rolled like a 16 or
We
something.
just have a
and just
ridiculously
vaporized
long turn order right now.
Well,
and
I
it
just-
takes
Yeah.
forever.
For some reason, it's this guy's turn again, but I feel like you haven't gone in between then and now.
I haven't.
Okay. I'm gonna skip his turn because I don't know what's happening there. I think he might be on the turn order twice. So next is these guys. There's 2 of them left.
We're winning. They're dropping like
Don't say that.
just keep taking them out of the turn order, and it'll seem
Yeah,
like
yeah.
we're doing well.
Okay, no, good. And then these guys. Yeah, okay. So this is actually that first one was supposed to be the sergeant, and these are supposed to be the soldiers, but this one is now the sergeant. So he's gonna run around the corner. He sees what's going on. I mean, again, I'm gonna roll a d3 just to be fair to Chan. Dr. Fisher, it's coming closest to you. Like he's shooting at Chan probably, but it's probably gonna hit you. What is your AC? 4, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Take some 5 damage. Chan Matrix dodges it, but then it hits you in the leg.
Chan is better at dodgeball than Fisher.
It's Chan's turn.
So I think on Gogo's turn, even though I didn't say this, you can tell me whether I can say this or not. I would have told him to fall back because I
Totally.
would have seen Fortune and I would have seen Dr. Phil, but I wouldn't have seen him, and I would have been like, well, what the hell are you doing? Fall back with the rest of us. kind
Yeah,
of a thing.
that's totally fine. Totally fine.
Okay. So I'm gonna have Chan run all the way back to where probably just past
Probably jump in the kitchen with you would be the best.
here, which is far, and then he can go right behind here.
Yeah, totally fine. I think when he comes like skidding around the corner, you see there's like a big hole in his chest, basically. Like there's a big
I know.
cauterized wound like across his chest, and he just like comes running up and he's like, "All right, where are they coming from?" Like just doesn't even like ignores that completely.
God damn. Yeah,
Shannon,
so Gogo like it catches in her throat, right, when she sees him, and she realizes that he's still like functioning.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, perfect capability.
And so she's holding 2 Molotovs in her hand, and she just like shoves one into his hand. It says, "Do you know how to use one of these?"
He looks confused.
She's like, "You throw it. Do you think you can do that?"
I don't understand what throwing
She,
alcohol
like,
on people
she
will do.
He goes to light it.
Yeah, like you light it.
Is the range, like the stovetop in the middle, just like cranked to light those right
Well,
now?
I think
Or-
I actually have a like Eho
Oh.
stick lighter,
Yeah.
but yes, we could also roleplay it that way if we wanted to. But anyway, I go to light it, and I like nod at him, like, "Do you get it now?"
Yeah, I think he just shrugs and is gonna do what you tell him to do.
Yeah. Anyway, so I light it and hand it to him.
Yeah. Cool. Did he dash to get you? I don't.
No, I
No,
think
that
he
was
still should have
close.
his. He should
Okay.
still have his
Yeah,
turn.
sure. Yeah, he could chuck it down a hallway.
So then I'm gonna have him chuck it down the hallway. Yeah.
Okay. So this is basically gonna be a grenade that, instead of doing like a lot of like immediate damage, is gonna like set fire to the area.
Sure.
So grenade range is what? Matt, you know this off the top of your head?
It's farther than they are from him
Okay.
for range.
Okay. Yeah. So
you can throw him pretty far. I
I
think
think it's
it's
like
almost
20 meters or
arbitrary.
something like
Yeah.
ridiculous like that. Yeah. So Chan just like walks out and hucks it at him. So let me add that to Chan's sheet real quick. And Molotov. I think I spelled that
They
wrong.
they have a range up to 30 meters.
You spell Molotov.
MOLOTOV.
It's TOV. Yeah. At the end.
Oh, it's just Molotov. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I knew
Yeah.
that.
Fix it.
And this is primitive based on that. The normal damage for a grenade is like 3d6 or something like that, right?
2d8.
Oh, it's 2d8, so this is probably
Well,
1d8.
actually, we this is another perennial discussion of ours, and I have it correct as a macro. So one sec.
I think it says 2 different things in 2 different places. I think. Is
Yeah,
what happens.
it says
2d8.
D6 in one place and D8 in another place.
Yeah. I think that is correct because it always happens. Okay, cool. So and then all right. So why don't you go ahead and roll that attack that I just made for him? AC is always 9 to hit with grenades.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it impacts and sets fire to the area.
Wait, was that supposed to be a 1d8 or a 2d8?
1d8.
Okay. Just
Yeah,
curious.
because it doesn't do as much immediate damage, right?
Mhm.
What's the range or the explosives? The size of the damage, like area.
Probably hits these front 3 pretty easily.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's pretty.
And I think that they ignite on fire, right? And they begin burning and screaming, right? They're like screaming out loud, and it's just horrific. And the hallway is now on fire, so these guys can't like pursue you without having to run through it.
Haha.
And also these 3 are essentially out of the fight.
Yeah.
Cool.
Go-Go is actually MacGyver.
Good
Yeah.
job, Chan. I mean, to be fair, Molotovs are like one of the simplest things you can do ever.
Hey.
She learned
way
well
to
from Boomer.
undercut my genius, okay?
Don't steal her thunder.
Did I accidentally close initiative? I did.
I was just gonna say, and where's the turn order?
I accidentally closed initiative. So it's Amelia's turn. So Amelia, she like nods at you, And you see as she's like turning away, her eyes begin to blacken. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see she like flicks her wrists, and she folds her hands in front of her, and then she takes her hands as they're not like folded in front of her, they're like her palms are pressed together like in front of her chest, and she then extends her arm and points in the direction of this new like threat that has just come in. And the next time you see her in two places at once. She is both here where you are and also on the other side of this individual. And you see that there's now like this gaping wound in his chest, and he kind of just looks down and then he just like falls over.
Nice.
And both images of her remain. And they appear to mirror each other, right? Like, now her hands are folded again in front of her. So, the next to go...
If anyone could see Oscar's face, his jaw is dropped.
So we got 3 of those guys. Let's go ahead and shoot them. 1, 2, 3. Alright, full damage. Whittling it down. Home security defense. So, let's see. They have 1 target, 2 target, 3 target, 4 target, 5 target. So, roll 8d5. Oscar, you're number 1. Amelia's number 2 and 3. Okay, so 1 at Oscar.
God,
Wow.
Amelia's taking 1, 2, 3, 4 shots.
5 shots.
5, correct. And
Shut
then,
up.
And then each one of the other guys. Wait, hold on, is that correct? 1? Yeah. Alright, so 1 shot for you, Oscar. Your AC is a 1? Oh, you have cover. Oh, well, actually, you don't have cover from... Well, yeah, you do have cover because of the shield. Sorry, I apologize. Missing you, Oscar. Narrowly. And then I'll do the... So 1 at the liquid guy. Hits. And 1 at Barba. Misses. So liquid guy. Damage. And then there's 5 at Amelia. So, while she's using this, she's actually less defensible than normal. Well, at least kind of. 1, 2.
Why didn't you listen, Amelia?
3,
She did.
4.
Goodness.
5. How much is that? 3, 8. 18. Okay, cool. So,
That's 25 damage.
yeah. So,
is Amelia standing?
So what happens is you see both images of Amelia become riddled with wounds. And you see, like, they don't appear to affect her in any way. Her concentration is full. But you can see that, like, the wounds on her, like, they're like bleeding. Like, she's, she's a physical person, but on both of them. Both individuals. So, she's not down yet, though. Dr. Fisher, it is your turn.
Oh boy.
Also, I should mention, Oscar, still no psychic powers. You sense nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Pew, pew, pew.
You saw a Molotov go over your head and explode in front of you.
You, on the other hand, Dr. Fisher, saw a lot of things.
Yes. Yeah, I think I'm now not going to just charge right into the middle of the open. And yeah, I'm going to shoot at this one.
Okay, yeah. AC of 4.
Just- I wrote the exact same bloody roll. Oh, I really hate roll 20.
So, Oscar, you see come running into the room. Well, maybe you don't, but there are some individuals that come running into the room. And you see them. A couple of them stop at Amelia and like are just kind of like looking at her, not sure what to do. But then I think they're gonna fire at the turrets because they're not sure what the hell this girl is doing or what's going on. And then these other two are going to fire at the liquid thing because again, you don't really have their attention. So, liquid rifle. AC of turrets have an AC of 9. Okay. Down. And then the other two. So 2. In their way. It is Oha's turn.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Within range.
Yeah, she's gonna. I think she's going, seeing the chaos down there. I think she's actually gonna run into the kitchen here with these guys. You know, she heard the exchange. She understands what's happening. And I think she's gonna grab. Well,
A Molotov.
she's gonna, motion to
Holds another one out.
motion to the Molotov assembly line here. That is Gogo in her suit.
Yeah.
And she's gonna pitch one that away. Wait, yeah, she's gonna aim for the back side of the room.
Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, roll AC of 9. Make it basically the grenade, but 1d8.
I'm just gonna make a basic attack to see if I hit anything.
That's fine. Yeah, AC of 9.
And she has no bonus to that.
Okay.
Well, no, it still goes
It
there.
still goes
It's
off.
just-
It just doesn't go
a
off in that
matter of-
exact location.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she was aiming essentially.
Yeah, essentially
I
for
said,
like
for
just
the
behind
back
these
side
guys,
of the
right?
room.
Yeah,
Right.
just behind these
So-
guys where you can hit all of them.
Yeah. So it goes there. It's just how far off that you need to
And
determine.
in what direction?
Yeah.
So roll 1d6
So
plus 1.
cardinal direction.
Well,
is
no,
usually
roll.
that.
Do me a favor. Roll 1d6 plus 1d8.
Yep. 1d6 plus 1d8.
Yes.
What are you?
So the 1d8 is relative when we're using a square grid. 1d8 is actually direction. The 1d6 is going to be meters in this case.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Hey, that's
So it bounces off something.
Could be worse.
It bounces off something in the room, and like it hits just
So-
right. And it
has
actually,
totally the intended effect.
yeah, it actually ends up right here, and actually, like it hits the sergeant. Can you roll 1d8 damage for me as well?
Calculated.
Bad.
nice.
So,
God bless you.
the sergeant is on fire, but he's not out of the fight. he's not out of the fight like those others are. But he's probably like trying to like put out his pant leg. So he has to take an action to put himself out, or he could do an action with something else and continue to be on fire.
And take more damage.
So it's probably at that point is a good place to stop, as Gogo is like making more Molotovs. It is 9 p.m.
5-hour session.
But we certainly can continue this next week to make sure that everybody survives.
Well, I know what Gogo's carrying from this point onward.
Yeah. So we'll see if you guys are able to escape the House of Death. I don't have anything particularly climactic to end with, but I think that the tension
Us not
of
dying.
Yeah, I think the nature of the situation is pretty.
Well, yeah, our primary rescue individual is riddled with laser fire. Chan is at 1 health in quotation marks, and
Right, whatever that means.
there's an increasing amount of fire. I think that's pretty climactic.
Yeah.
So showing up, fun to play as always, and next week same great time, same great station.
Experience.
XP,
oh
bro.
yeah, I guess we should do experience. Also, I forgot to do goals, just so you all are aware.
No.
So I apologize.
No goals.
One of mine was pass through the door.
No goals ever. Hey.
Hey.
So at the start of next session, remind me, and we can give you some experience for that. Everybody gets 1,000 though, because that's how much we're giving out for session XP.
Wonderful.
And thanks for being here. This was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I've been planning this fight for like 4 weeks now, so.
Nice.
So, you know. So I'm excited. I'm excited to get to play also with this character that I have created. She's fun.
I mean,
And
Oscar's new
probably
protege. No,
yeah,
she's gonna be fine.
we'll see how well that works out for you, Oscar.
She's gonna be fine.
I mean, regardless, maybe if you're lucky, I could say maybe you did take like a last patch or stim from Dr. Fisher, because Amelia might need it. She has a chance of going down here.
She's gonna be fine.
So, you can't quite Dr. Manhattan her out of that yet.
That's not true.
That's just not true, and you know it.
But that's all I got for you guys. Thanks you all for being here. It was a lot of fun. This is session 5, by the way, just in case you're curious as to like how bad we've been lately.
Yeah.
This is still session 5 of season 2. So let's all promise each other to be better. That's how.
Yes.
Because I want to see that in double digits very soon.
Yes.
Great. So I'm gonna do outro. I'll see you all next week.
Good boy.
Good game.
Bye.
Bye, stream.
Goodbye.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for being here. It's been a lot of fun. Session 5 is concluded. Episode 5, I should say, not session 5. Episode 5 is concluded. Ending on the Molotov exploding in that sergeant's face. We will resume right where we left off next week. If you're watching this live on Twitch, thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. We're live on Twitch at a bare minimum of 3 days a week with different shows, if that's something you're interested in. You can check the description below for all that nonsense. And if you are watching us on YouTube, I thank you. I greatly appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to... I love hearing from you guys, too. Getting new YouTube comments is one of the greatest feelings as a new streamer / content creator. So keep them coming, guys. Really appreciate that. And from all of us to you, may the dice be ever in your favor. May you always roll high or low, depending on the scenario. And as always, try not to die. See you guys later.